Hello Gemini, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess, here to do your weekly reading from the 17th to the 24th of September. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I tell everybody all the time how impressed I am that my readings resonate with people. It makes me feel very humbled. If my readings don't resonate with you, however, you can move to another tarot reader or go and check out your moon, rising or ascendant, or your Venus. The cards I'm going to use for your reading are the Chiramajetti Gilded Tarot. And let's get cracking, Gemini. So, oh, hang on a second. I don't know if I've got that upside down or not, but it's coming out upside down. So, Eight of Swords. You know what? This is one card I don't mind seeing in the reverse. I've got to tell you, don't mind seeing it in the reverse at all. See, the thing is with the Eight of Swords, it talks about us being consumed, you know, wound up in our own thoughts so much that we can't see a way out. But it's all in our head because the swords are all thoughts and ideas. And as you know, she's blindfolded and can't see her way forward because she can't see her way out. But you've got this card in the reverse. And that says to me you're coming out of this. So whatever you've been in at the moment, you're about to walk out of this energy, which is fabulous because it means that you're no longer going to be stuck in your head. Not sure what's going on, Gemini. Let's have a look. Okay, so first card out is the Emperor. Now the Emperor, along with Judgment, has come out for a lot of readings already today. The Emperor talks about someone being really top of their game. They're the father figure. They're the man in charge. You know, they're the... oh, dare I say, the Tony Soprano. They are the person who really, you know, has done all the work and they're really comfortable in everything they do, the king, the master. And this is the energy you're putting out at the moment. So maybe that's why you've been able to let go of the overthinking you've been doing. Maybe you've realised how, you know, your true value sits in the world. But whatever it is, you're really coming into this energy of being a master of your own game. That's beautiful. I love that straight up. What's been happening, Gemini? You may have just been through a bit of a tower moment. You've had a self-realization. You've realized something. You've realized something, you've let go of negative thinking and you've become this emperor. How fabulous is that? So I'm not sure what somebody said or did or what you did to change this, but there's a definite breaking down of things that have restrained you or restricted you, your beliefs and ideas. This is in a moment of epiphany. It could be that you've just realised you can't go back to a job tomorrow, or you can't continue with a relationship you've had. But whatever it is, or you are just clear in your thinking now, because you're no longer in the Eight of Swords energy. So you're moving forward with a different, well, with a spring in your step. Nice. Okay, and the next card out is the Queen of Swords. Well, you know what? Maybe you've overthought a situation with the Queen of Swords, who could be an Aries, Libra, Aquarius. Maybe you've come to the realization that you love this person and you want to be the emperor for them, and you're moving towards that. Very possible. Now, the other thing it could be this is your energy, being you're a Gemini, and this could be your card. It could be that you are ready to move forward on something. You've got your sword in hand. It is held high, so you are somewhat ready for battle. But you're definitely moving towards something that you want. Somehow or another, this tower has nudged you out of this Eight of Swords feeling and boosted you forward. Very nice. Okay, and here you are with a brand new start. So whatever this is, it has a beautiful feeling of apprehension to it. It's almost like you've been given a great opportunity now and you're so ready to move forward on this. I love it. The feeling here is that it's new, you feel excited about it, you're no longer worried about it, you know the direction you're going in and you're ready to take a risk. So that's really nice, Gemini. Okay, and then we have the Strength card. So through this process, you've gained this strength. You've been able to tame your inner demons, and I can definitely see that with the Eight of Swords in reverse. You've really tamed something that was bothering you. And this may have been around your self-esteem and your confidence, because it feels to me like you feel like a new person today, this week. whatever's happened here to bring you around, to wake you up from your slumber, is amazing. Because look at you now. You're ready to run with the lions. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. And then we have the Five of Swords. So you've won some sort of battle here. And I feel like this battle's more with yourself than it is with other people. It's almost like you're standing here with your sword held high because you've achieved something. What have you achieved this week? Something you have set your mind on and moved forward onto because it's creating this whole new world for you. That's just amazing. What a lovely feeling, because you're really now standing in this Emperor energy. Okay, then the Nine of Wands is here. Now the Nine of Wands often talks about the wounded warrior, but actually in this picture he's not wounded. He's actually quite vulnerable and he's bowing towards you. So he's, you know, he's ready to give up what he's been fighting against, because this is him fighting against things. He's done. He's ready to move. He has his Ace of Wands in his hand and he's ready to move forward. So the energy of the Nine of Wands here is now behind him. So this is very, very nice. It's almost like you've learned how to be vulnerable, Gemini. It's almost like you've opened up and you've learned that you need to be vulnerable with something. Because something in this tower has broken down and you've realised something. And you're changing your thinking on it and moving forward with this strength you've not known before. It's beautiful. And look at that. Said to you, he's ready to move forward with his Ace of Wands in hand. You have skipped the Ten of Wands here. So you're so determined now that you're ready to start again with something. And we can see that with the Fool over here. Something new, something passionate. You have this new energy about you, this fiery energy. You feel it in the pit of your stomach. I'm feeling it doing this reading. It just feels amazing. It feels like you've just become a different person. Like you've let go of all your fears and worries. You've let go of all the old thinking, all the things that have left you restricted and unable to do things. And now you are ready to move forward with passion. Wow. Awesome reading. Okay. And there's a Page of Pentacles after that. So this could be to do with career, money, business, whatever it is in that regard. Very possible that you've been overthinking something and now you know where to start. Because you're letting go of fears and you're moving forward. The Page of Pentacles can talk about moving towards study. It can talk about something tangible. It could be like buying your own house. Definitely, you know, this page is coming in with some sort of offer here. It could be that you're ready to offer something. Now you've made your mind up to move forward. It's only a small offer because perhaps you're not fully confident about where you're going with this yet. Because he's only a page, he's only a little offer. It's a brand new start anyway. But definitely ready to move forward with something. Definitely. Okay, and the last card is the Five of Pentacles. Now, sometimes we see this as the card of being left out in the cold, and I particularly like it in the Ciro Marchetti deck because it talks about light being shone on something. So even though you are or have been out in the cold, now you can see. It's like your eyes have been opened to the future. And you're moving towards that with clarity in the Emperor. Whatever happened here, Gemini, it's like something happened to just knock you off your feet and push you into a completely different direction. The Ace of Wands talks about moving forward with passion, and this talks about the light being shone on perhaps the things you weren't thinking about, or the things about yourself that you'd denied or not realised. And we saw that in the Strength card, because the Strength card talks about, you know, taming our inner demons. Wonderful reading. Oh, that's just awesome. Definitely moving forward with a lot of clarity, leaving the old stuff behind, not taking with you any of your baggage, understanding why you had the baggage, which is a pretty impressive thing, but then understanding the need to move, take a leap of faith in the Fool. Beautiful reading. Let's see if we get a nice card to go with that. Oh, you got two. Okay, so the two cards you got Cracker, which talks about positive energy surrounding you, love, joy, and good fortune awaits, which fits beautifully with the reading. And the Eagle one, which says you will soon soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength, which is so perfect for that reading. Look at this, you know where you're going and what you want. You've got this beautiful new start in front of you. Lovely reading, Gemini. Thanks for watching.